These are all finished shots for a new episode of Stargate Atlantis called The Eye. And this stuff all had to do with this big hurricane that was sweeping across the ocean towards the city, and it's finally reached us.
The vis effects for The Eye, I don't think have honestly ever been done in television before. Just features have done. Day after tomorrow level visual effects.
In the past, the ancients have been protected by the shield or submerged deep enough in the water not to be affected. Flooding could sink the city entirely.
We treat Stargate Atlantis like a feature, as best we can for an episodic television series. So, you know, the model of the city when we first built it was over 4 million polygons. Well, that's feature film size. You know, that has enough detail that we can back up and the city looks really nice. But if we had to, we could get right up beside the buildings and there's still the amount of detail. And most of that's modeled, not textured, so that if you turn around the city, you can actually see all the detail moving. This is all software. Every time we buy something to install on a computer, it usually comes on CD. And some of these CDs, when we got them, you know, this would have been cutting-edge stuff when it arrives in the mail or by courier. So some of these discs were in the $100,000 range when they came, and now they're coasters. But we like to collect coasters, so we have a coaster display. The largest one I'm aware of.
What's up, y'all? One of the best things about both Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis is that you, the fans, always have a chance to win a part on the show. I ran into a dude from small town Wisconsin, and he was like, I'm in this next scene. I was like, what? He was.
I'm Nathan Flaminio. I'm from Wausau, Wisconsin, and I won the Get in the Gate contest. And here we are on the set of Stargate SG-1.
I got to meet him, and he was very sweet. Blonde and very fair, playing an Egyptian, so it's the magic of television.
I played a villager. A screaming villager. Ah! The costume that they originally had me in, I was running up the hill over there and stepped on it, and it ripped right off of me.
Now, we have actually got live from the web questions from you to us. This is the must-know stuff.
So the first question off the internet is Christopher Judge really white?
Too long to go into right now, but nonetheless, fascinating history.
Where can I get Stargate bedding?
Bookstore. Video shop.
I don't know.
How did the ancients set up the gates with just jumpers? Haven't a clue.
I have no idea.
What does NID stand for?
Nid.
Carter is hot. Zoom in on that. Carter is hot.
Where did Major Davis go in season 7? To his trailer.
When are we going to hear Taylor sing?
When hell freezes over.
I'm hoping it's 10th, 11th season or something.
I saw Daniel reunite with Sarah. Am I behind? No.
Can we make David Hewlett's role less annoying? Not while David Hewlett's playing it, I don't think.
How was Anubis defeated? Was he?
When will Jack and Sam kiss?
I think she might have a bit of a thing for McKay. I don't know. Something about his belly.
It's a prickly relationship that has romantic possibilities, let's put it that way.
Possibly they might actually end up together. And then there's a surprise twist.
Nice job, Rick.
Stargate action figures. Would you buy them? My action figure is just going to be the Shaquille O'Neal action figure that they paint a little gold symbol on.
But I think the key to being less annoying is if you were more annoying, then I would seem less annoying. Now, I've talked to Rainbow and to Rachel about this, and I haven't actually got around to you yet.
Right.
Because you're so busy.
Ah! Ow.
Should I kiss it better?
No. Just don't do it again.
Hey, Michael, I really appreciate you sitting down with me and agreeing to this interview. I know after the thing that occurred with Conan, with your part being cut out, that I thought maybe there was a little, problems there.
It's one thing to go on national TV and diss on the character, and even though I blew you away in that sequence we shot, somehow it just ended up with your face being on that screen. Somehow I was cut out of the entire thing. I mean, can you explain that? Is there a time limit to this? Is there anything? No? Yeah?
Why, are you bored already?
No, I'm not bored. I'm just, you know,
What,
bored.
my questions aren't good enough for you?
They're fine. They're really
Look,
good. You've done a lot of
Please
research.
don't mess with me. You know I have Conan's ear. I can easily get back on Conan and work on you some more. I guess there's one thing I really want to... I don't really want to know, but I guess I should ask. How's Pete?
Stay tuned.
I think Samantha Carter is very hot.
I've noticed several episodes where you and Chris seem to have something going on. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but they would bring the camera on the two of you, and it almost seems like a private joke has occurred.
Is this really what you want?
I don't have a choice.
I will destroy you.
I'm thrilled
What's
that you're
going
getting
on
that.
there?
I'm thrilled you're getting
I
that.
mean,
It's,
does RDA have something to worry about?
I think if he doesn't step up to the plate and start, you know, acting like a real man, then maybe he does have something to worry about. That's all I'm going to say.
How come there isn't what do you call it, a Carter doll?
From your lips to the god of merchandising ears, my friend.
I mean, I'm waiting for that. That's the one doll I would actually buy. Joe, I have some questions I wanted to ask you. Here they go. Who will Shepard hook up with, Taylor or Dr. Weir?
That's a serious question. That is so serious that I can't answer it.
What other kind of genetic surprises does Shepard possess besides his ancient genes?
You know, that might be for another network to talk about because...
Okay. Who's the bigger distraction on this set, David Hewlett or Rainbow Franks?
What? That is really tough. They are head-to-head, competing every day for...
Hey, Joel, look at me.
Wow. See? I told you.
Let go.
Yeah.
Why haven't they written in more women relationships for your character?
I'm hoping that you can stay for a while, you know, check out the sites.
I don't know, it hasn't been really warranted. We have an episode that we just finished last week where O'Neill gets kind of caught in bed. So we do know that he's, you know, has a penchant for that kind of activity. It was kind of one of those passing things. He's actually sleeping with a CIA agent.
These girls wanted to know, is it possible you would ever consider making a life-size replica of yourself that would be available but anatomically correct as well?
I'll do it.
I am sorry, I have to ask.
No one asked you
They
to ask
did,
that. That's coming out of your own little head.
That's not coming out of my head.
You're sick.
Do you not need every able body to help defend Atlantis?
I think we can handle it.
Hi, Rachel.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. We're kind of snuggly, though, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
We're kind of
Do
snugged
you know
in.
you're stunning?
Oh,
I mean,
bless your
it's
heart.
Like, God.
The hit is accentuated by a Charlie's Angels hair flip. See?
I got a serious question.
Okay, yes.
How do you guys used to go to the bathroom on Atlantis? I'm curious.
Well, Taylor made sure that the room that she got had its own ensuite.
I didn't ask that myself. Someone
else
told me
asked
to
that.
ask
They wanted
that
to know about
question,
the toilets.
Yeah. I had weird
Who the
people
hell
out there.
wanted to know about that?
They're so
What is your
weird.
name?
Actually, I'm kind of into the Wraith women.
The Marilyn Mansons?
Yeah, I don't know, something about them.
You must feel hunger by now.
I hear that you have a thing for the Wraith female.
Yes,
You
I
think
do.
they're kind of sexy. What is that about?
I think...
What is that about?
I just think the Wraith women, and particularly the Keeper, there's something hot about her.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're
Okay.
hot.
You're kinky.
Yeah. Yeah. You like that in your guys?
No comment.